Today's horoscope, Libra May 11th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mercury moves into your solar 8th house today, and this position boosts your observational and perceptive skills until the 25th. You're inclined to watch and learn rather than throw yourself into the action during this cycle. You may be doing some research and investigation now. It's a good period for intimate conversations or consultations. Mercury's more awkward moments in this sector might incline you to overanalyze or read between the lines to your detriment at times. Still, for the most part, it's a valuable time for information gathering and, especially, the powers of observation. You might crave more involvement or passionate interest in your projects, studies, conversations, and thoughts. You are likely to make some useful discoveries about others' motivations and your inner workings. You can make sense of what's going on by reading between the lines. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, is shifting into high gear and has moved to his next journey in the sky. For you, this will continue to bring a spotlight on your relationships as he will dance through your solar house of intimacy and sexuality. For the weeks to come, you may be assessing if your needs are truly being fulfilled by your partner financially, sexually, emotionally, and beyond. You may also be able to bring a microscope to you and your spouse's assets and investments. Consider having open, honest, and deep conversations for your most significant benefit. Work your contacts or create new ones. Networking is the most important business move you can make. In person, by phone, via email, as long as you're schmoozing, you're making progress. If you feel like you are slipping backwards, try planting your hooves into a big green salad, preferably with some avocado in it. Perhaps you don't have anything seriously wrong, but a sense of being left out or missing the point could bug you today. If you feel cranky and fed up, you might try drinking a gallon of water to help clear the way for tomorrow. Warm water is better than cold. If marriage or a new baby has been on your mind recently, this is a great day to make plans. This day is all about making new and fresh starts. Don't hesitate to share your wishes with your loved ones and see about getting things going. If the home has become boring, do something to liven it up. Put your innate creativity to good use and change things around for a fresh look. Actively seek out what you need to do to bring the things into your life that you desire. Having the moon in Libra during Mercury, the planet of communications, last full day in your relationship sector, is turning what could be a challenge into an opportunity. While the moon will clash with two of the planets in your relationship sector today, Mercury is out of harm's way. Instead, this will see the moon evoke the kind of emotional responses that are in need of a voice, just as Mercury is looking for something to give a voice to. It is tomorrow that the moon and Mercury might butt heads, but by then it will be while they are powering up both sides of the financial fence. The moon continues to have an impact on romantic and relationship matters as it makes its monthly transit through Libra, though with a lot more potency. This might push some buttons on the relationship front, but with a chance to use this to make the most of Mercury, the planet of communications, last full day in your relationship sector. At the same time, there is a potent mix of romance, adventure, nostalgia, and anticipation in the air. Daily Planetary Overview. As Mercury enters grounded, sensual Taurus, the energy around us shifts in a subtle but powerful way. Imagine taking a long, slow walk down a quiet path somewhere surrounded by nature, where you can hear your thoughts clearly and every step brings you closer to a deeper understanding of yourself. That's the energy we're stepping into now. It's not about rushing forward or speeding through life's to-do list. Instead, it's about moving with intention, speaking with purpose, and allowing yourself to truly savor the journey. This mercurial transit, under the influence of Venus, gently reminds us that there's real beauty in slowing down. The phrase "slow and steady wins the race" takes on new meaning now. Whether you're learning a new skill, navigating a conversation, or simply managing your day-to-day tasks, give yourself permission to move at a pace that feels right for you. You don't need to prove your worth through hustle or urgency. Your value is innate, and often, clarity comes when we allow space for it to unfold. You might find that your communication style changes under this influence. Words feel more weighted, more deliberate. There's a desire to speak thoughtfully and to choose your language with care, especially in important conversations. This can be a powerful time to express appreciation, clarify boundaries, or share something heartfelt that's been on your mind. Take the scenic route in your conversations too. Don't rush to get to the point. Let the words breathe. That said, be mindful of the temptation to seek recognition for the sake of validation. If you find yourself wanting to impress others, maybe by overstating your achievements or trying to force your perspective, pause and ask yourself why. True confidence doesn't need to shout to be heard. Instead of trying to stand out by embellishing your abilities, consider how you can offer real value by simply showing up as your authentic self. People are more drawn to sincerity than perfection. And here's the beautiful part: when you focus on being genuinely helpful and tune into what others need, something interesting happens. Support flows to you often from unexpected places. Maybe it's a coworker who steps up with encouragement, or a friend who offers guidance right when you need it. This kind of support is earned through your openness and your willingness to connect, not just perform. You might also find yourself navigating a few minor disagreements or differences of opinion during this time. Don't let them throw you off course. Not every moment of tension requires a reaction. If you feel frustration rising, take a deep breath, center yourself, and seek understanding instead of control. Patience and a willingness to listen go a long way, especially now. A simple, calm conversation can clear up confusion much faster than a heated exchange. When the world feels a bit noisy or overwhelming, return to the basics. Nature, solitude, and stillness are powerful healers. Go for a walk, breathe in some fresh air, or take a quiet moment with your favorite cup of tea. Maybe try journaling or even just sitting quietly with your thoughts. These small rituals can bring you back to yourself and help clear the mental clutter. Physically and emotionally, many of you may notice a boost in your vitality. You may feel a natural desire to move your body more, to stretch, to challenge yourself in the best ways. If you've been out of sync with your health routines lately, this is an ideal time to reconnect. The energy now supports gentle but steady progress, whether that's adding more movement into your day, drinking more water, or simply listening to your body's cues more carefully. Every step matters, and there's no pressure to be perfect. You may also feel more in touch with your desires, clearer about what you want and less anxious about how to get it. That kind of clarity is rare and powerful, so lean into it. Whether it's a creative project, a personal goal, or just a new way of thinking, allow your inner voice to guide you. You're more aligned than you realize. A small note of care: because you're more emotionally tuned in now, your sensitivity might be heightened, especially when it comes to matters of the heart or home. It's important to nurture your inner sanctuary. Create space to rest, nourish your body, and care for your emotional needs. If something feels off or unbalanced in your domestic life, don't ignore it. Even small shifts like reorganizing a room, cooking a comforting meal, or talking through a lingering tension can make a huge difference. This is a moment of calm power. There's no need to rush toward change or force outcomes. Let yourself be present. Let yourself breathe. Trust that what's meant for you will come, and that by showing up with honesty, patience, and care, you're already on the right path. So I'd love to hear from you. Have you been craving more stillness in your life lately? Or maybe you've already started to slow down and are noticing the benefits? Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Let's start a conversation about the power of moving with intention, and how life opens up when we stop trying to outrun it.